Not bad. What is up, YouTube? Hope you guys are all freaking doing well. Welcome back to another Gains and Glory video. Jaden back here for what I believe is a Friday morning, Friday the 15th. It is 6:17 in the a.m. I have walked my 5K morning steps, and today is officially the start of the bulk. So if you've been paying attention to the titles for the past just about month and spare, you've noticed that they have said main gain, not bulk, not cut, main gain. So I wanted to give myself like a good 5 weeks or so just to kind of, recover, if you would, from the cut and kind of figure out my maintenance again. Because I didn't quite reverse diet correctly. Usually after an aggressive cut like I did, you want to slowly ramp up calories, and that'll usually lead to you continue losing weight while you kind of find your maintenance, and then have like a metabolic rebound, which is nice. But I fucked it up because I was abroad, so realistically we've been main gaining for a bit longer than 5 weeks. But either way, today's the freaking day where we're gonna be freaking going to the bulk officially. So I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not doing any like 500 cal a day surplus, nothing like that. Just for now, I'm aiming for 1/4 pound a week or so. So about 125 cal surplus. And I think, likely we're gonna kind of raise that slowly as we get into it. But I just kind of want to establish almost a barely above maintenance rate of growth, at least for the next few weeks. Because right now, I'm still progressively overloading and doing fine with that. So I'm not gonna like jump into a major surplus, because likely my weight is pretty stable right now, but it's enough for me to be recovering and making gains. So I don't need a ton more surplus. Adding 125 is more of just like a safety net, where it's like, okay, I won't have any days where I'm potentially losing muscle or not making the gains I could be. So weighing 164 this morning, 4.4. Gonna go get this lift in, and then I'll see you guys inside. Continue talking a bit. All right, so started the workout here, starting with JM press. Going back to kind of a major tricep movement, at least like one of the two that I'll be doing, along with cable press downs, just to kind of, feel more overall activation. This kind of emulates somewhat of a dip, somewhat of a just close to a bench press with a bit more time. Basically, it's a skull crusher, but slightly different. So nice, easy to progressively overload. That's why I'm doing it. So we'll do one side of this, and we'll go and do some buys. Maybe actually 2 sets of this, I'm thinking. And we'll go do some buys. Got to lower that a little bit. We're dropping to 65. Ooh. Man, alright. Let's all do one more of that. Looks solid. Stop there because I felt like my front delt was like starting to take over. So that's a good set. Let's see some buys. All right, so a bit of incline curls. Um, what is it? I think 40s we hit for like 11 or 12 last time, but that was I think standing for a while. So this will be interesting. A bit more standardized, a bit farther back in the lean than I'm used to. So maybe we'll be a bit weaker, but it'll be a good way to kind of standardize this motion. So let's see if we can get it. I'm thinking 2 sets of this. We'll see how that feels because I wasn't super sore after last bicep day. I only did one, so I think we can handle a bit more volume. Okay. So 7. No cheating, none of that stuff. So we'll do one more. And we'll go to some bench. Okay. Solid 6. Okay, let's do some bench. Alright, so 2 sets of inclined chest press here. The usual. Last time we had 165 for 6 top sets, so pushing hard here for hopefully 7 or 8. Feeling decently strong today, but we did hit triceps pretty hard, so be happy with 7 or above. Let's freaking get it. Realize I should probably adjust these. Safety's a tad. Always hate having them too low. Let's see what is. Come on. Yeah, going right. All right. A little bit disappointing. Fuck. All right. I did change my grip though, so for now I'll blame that. I think we'll try and go maybe a little bit wider in the next one. Damn. All right. Well, it's all the week by week progress, right? So and we'll make it up somehow. Let's get out of here and we'll do another. Okay. Considering the added tricep volume, I don't think I'm like super disappointed with that because I was definitely more fatigued than just one set of like extensions like we did last time. So then we'll just take that as reference now and try and duplicate that every workout. All other things held constant, we should be getting stronger. So that's the plan. But you guys know the freaking time. Final set, final exercise. Let's do some rows. It's always fun. Okay, so first set of rows, 150. Gonna be trying to hit this for something like 9. Got 145 for 9.5 first set last time. Form could be improved a little bit, so I'm gonna really focus on keeping that back straight. This should be a good set, so these always feel really nice. Kind of SLDL into this. Yeah, that's a good first set. I'm gonna watch the footage back. It felt decent, so one more. Right, oh yeah, it's very clean. 6.5. I need to watch the footage back, but that's a wrap either way. So let's get out of here, put these plates away, and pose down. All right, post session. I was like, what, 2, 4, 6, 8? I think 8 total sets, so slightly higher volume than last time. I think 2 more sets than last time. Just added a set on tries and buys, but should still be within the realm of recoverability. Shouldn't be that bad. So see how the physique's looking. Alright, I don't think there's too much more to freaking pose down. Solid. Like the camera started tilting, but pretty solid workout. Like I think 8, at least right now. It feels fine, obviously, but it's just the end of the workout, so we'll see in 2 days' time if recoverability is there. Because if it is, I don't see a reason not to keep up the volume a little bit higher. Usually, if you can recover and the volume's higher, build more muscle. So, it's all about balancing fatigue and actually getting as much stimulus as you can without burning out. So, that said, nothing much more to say. Get you guys again for the next episode and officially the second day of the bulk. So today was day 1. I guess by tomorrow I'll officially have been in a bulk. I guess right now I'm really not. I only ate the same meal I always eat in the morning. So, but by tomorrow, extra 100, 150 calories, give or take. And recoverability might be through the roof. Who knows? But we'll have to see. So you guys know the freaking drill. Stay lean, stay huge, stay hungry. Catch you guys next time for the next episode of Gains and Glory. Peace.